Eminem, my darling, let's go. I sang that.
A little bit. I heard that.
My darling.
Yeah.
Remember that? Was that how it goes? Little darling?
Oh, yeah, I think so. The nursery rhyme?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's go. You ruined everything.
Fuck you. You fucking asked me.
Okay.
Oh, I swore in the beginning. Sorry.
Not 15 seconds in.
Okay.
Yeah. Look. If I were to rap about the crap that's out, that's the route you probably want me to take. Cause you're just dying to know what I think and my take on some other rappers. If I was to say something about Paul Wall, you probably crapping your pants. Cause I'm white and he's white, so he's like my competition, I mean, right? Nope. Paul Wall is dope, and so's Bubba. So, but I don't compete with nobody. I just go hard, do the rope-a-dope, Ali shuffle, and dance around my opponents who don't. Sometimes I play possum, like I'm asleep, it's awesome. I'm like a sleeping giant, and when I wake, I'm like Dre. I just jump from out of nowhere and bite prey, and sink my teeth in them and fill them full of poison and make a noise like a snake before I kill him. And let
Okay, hold on.
Dude.
I have to pause it because I don't want YouTube to be crazy. But hold on. This is like one of my favorite times I've heard Eminem.
Yeah, I like how he's
the way
like-
he's getting on this is like...
It's menace. It's
And he's
menacing.
also rhyming. He's also like jumping around with the rhymes. You know what I mean? He's doing tricks. He's like
He's using his
extending
voice
bars, adding words, doing like, and then rhyming in unpredictable places. He's dope. He's dope. All right. But I had to pause it because YouTube might, try to
Yeah.
do some craziness.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
them and fill them full of poison and make a noise like a snake before I kill him. And let them know that I just don't feel him. And smack him with the backwoody, the Eminem emblem. I was taught if you're gonna murder somebody, you should face him. Tell him why, look him dead in the eye, then waste him. In the dark shall emerge from the fiery depths of hell, to swallow the shallow, the hollow who dwell in the shadows of all who are willing to sell their souls for this rap game. And it goes 1, 2, 3, tick, tick, 1, 2, 3, tick, tick, 1, 2, 3. That ain't the hook, now follow me. There's nothing else for me to say, my public adores me. Everybody bores me, they just so corny. So at night before I sleep, I look in the mirror grows lips and it whispers, come nearer, my darling. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body.
Dude, that is like dancing.
That hook is disgusting.
Hell yeah.
That hook is disgusting. Hold on here. Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on. So this is after he went away and came back. This is on Relapse.
Yep.
All right. So he was talking about everyone wants him to come back and diss
Wanna know what
people?
he thinks about the rappers, yeah.
Yeah, Paul Wall, Bubba Sparks, but he doesn't compete with anybody. He's a sleeping giant. The rhymes are crazy. He said a bunch of dope shit in there, but I think the concept was more like what was on Shine there.
Mm-hmm.
But then he said the mirror talks to him, and then he said, "My darling, I don't."
That
Okay.
was the mirror talk. I think that shit was like real
So he's obsessed with
imagery.
himself?
Huh?
So he's obsessed with himself. He said he looks in the mirror grows lips and whispers, "Come nearer," and then
Yeah.
it says what it says in the hook.
Yeah.
So he's obsessed with himself. 666 moment. The hell?
What? Where?
I don't know.
The selling the souls part?
One, two, three. Because he said 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a minute and 23 seconds in.
And it's 3, 3, 3. 6, 6, 6.
Oh,
3, 3.
duh.
Oh, 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3.
Oh yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow, see, I would have never.
Yeah,
I
it was
would
too high
have
for
never.
that.
And it was at a minute 23 into the song. I would have never. Yet,
Oh,
What?
that's crazy.
I would have never caught that. That's too deep for me. That's crazy. Okay.
Dang.
And that hook is just beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, that melody. All right, let's continue.
all right, let's
Can
go.
I have you knowing, can you, my darling? 'Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your mind.
Shady, I know you in there somewhere. Come here, talk to me. Sit here, pull up a chair. Why don't you cut your hair? Dye it back, come on, try it.
Ah, no, I told you, leave me the fuck alone, will you?
But I'm here to rebuild you.
But I already killed you.
But Shady, we were meant for each other. Think about your mother.
Yeah, so what of her?
Well, think about what she did to you and your little brother. All them foster homes.
Fuck you, motherfucker! I had you beat.
No, I was playing possum. Remember? I let you watch your little girls blossom. I gave you enough time, your soul's mine. I'm taking it back.
You fucking bitch, why?
Because I love you. Look a little closer. Isn't that us on that poster?
My darling, I don't ever want you to leave.
So it's the devil.
So in the mirror, that's who he's seeing in the mirror. Same guy. Look at the poster. It's us. Like he's always there with him. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, but it's the devil.
Yeah.
Okay. So he sold his soul, got all the fame and everything from it, and now the devil's coming to collect.
Yeah.
Okay.
He let you raise your kids,
Okay.
dude. And the way he's like rapping as the
Back and
devil,
forth?
it's like rolling, and it's like it matches the flow that he's used. It's like I don't know how to explain what I hear, but it's like crazy.
It reminds me, yeah, no.
It's like a cauldron bubbling, and that's what it's like rapping.
Because of how
like.
low it is?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I could hear that. But also, not the devil, Slim Shady? Oh, okay. So Slim Shady owns his soul? Oops. Emperor Shady? Okay. Okay. I see what it is. Okay.
It's the addicted Eminem talking.
Well, I listened with 666. I seen you guys say there's GGG because he says goes. And if you flip that, then that's 666. That is.
Gosh.
That is. Why does he put so much into his raps? Isn't that like
That's like
that's
insane.
something else.
Yeah, like and do you think he's like just does it because it's like it comes to his mind, or he's like wants to be like, let's see if people notice this? Like
He
it's
probably
just,
does. This is the thing. He looks at rap from a molecular level. Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly, it's not even like it's clearly it's not even a
like legit art.
yeah. It's not even a question.
question,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Because you can't
Yep.
do that without coming up with that idea. He didn't just rap that. Like that was something that he intentionally did.
It's like puzzles. It's like hidden
yeah,
gems.
it's
like,
coded.
Like an artist, a lot of artists like put shit in their paintings and stuff, and their
Yeah.
like whatever craft they do. Like that's
he puts codes in it.
yeah.
That's like when I do things. Remember on Hammy Blammer? I mean, not Hammy Blammer. His name was on Drunk Driver.
Yeah.
I did. There was like, it was something simple, but I remember I did it on purpose, and it was just I flipped basically words, the beginning of words, and that's when I like really figured out how to like really
What you can like do.
yeah, what you can really do. Like before that, I was just writing, but at that point, I was like, there's like, I don't want to say like numerology or like something like that, but it's like coded type of.
Like stuff fits together.
Yeah, why does it make so much sense to be able to do that? You know what I
Yep.
mean? And then you could put that, if you could put that into lyrics, that's something else.
Hell yeah.
And then make it listenable. Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah, that brings me to like simulation. Everything's numbers. Because that's like, that's wild. That's
Yeah.
wild. And what's the likelihood that like the best rapper ever gets a record deal? And like becomes him. What are the odds that this all happens?
Like
that? It's just too much. There's too much happening. There's too much happening.
Hey.
People could right now come out and prove that they're better than Eminem, but no one can.
And it's crazy because like there's
The
always
internet makes it possible.
yeah, but there's always supposed to be somebody that's better than
Yeah. Who
than,
is it?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
And it's consistent.
Yeah.
It's like that
It's
shit.
wild.
It gets weird, bro. It gets weird. But what I was trying to say was, this reminds me of Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator tried to do this after this.
Did
I
he?
think. Yeah, remember on his when he came out with was it Bastard? No, Goblin. Remember?
Yeah.
He was he had like
I
TC, which was like his therapist on the album, but it was like
I think I
the deep
remember.
voice having this
Yeah.
conversation with himself thing. And then he hated on Eminem, which is crazy because you
You did the
literally
same
used
thing.
his
Yeah.
you used what he's doing. It also reminds me of Damien by DMX, where DMX is talking to the demon and like making all these crazy decisions to like
I've
kill
never
people
heard
and
that.
all this. Yeah, it's similar type of thing.
Yep, never heard
His
that.
demon is drug addiction.
Yep.
Oh, this is
Okay,
his
that
favorite
makes
album.
sense.
Okay, then that makes sense. All right, because
Is Tyler's
he
your
hated on the
favorite
album.
album?
He hated on the album after this, is what it was. Okay, because I remember Eminem dissed him and then apologized for dissing him or something like that. I saw a video saying that.
Isn't that us on that poster?
My darling, I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body.
Shady, listen. You hear that? They're screaming for you. I can bring your career back.
But I don't want it back.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're gonna regret it later.
No, I won't.
I'ma get Dre on the phone. I'll just call the doctor.
Go ahead, I already talked to Dre yesterday.
Well, I got him on the phone right now.
You're lying.
Yo, Slim,
How? Why now? What up, Dre?
check this out, Slim. I gotta talk to you. I don't know, it just seems like ever since you got off your drugs, you became a lot softer.
But Dre, all Shady is a bottle of hair bleaching vodka.
Well, just think about it, Slim. I'm here. Just sit me back and let me know what's up.
Fuck this mirror.
I'm not in the mirror, I'm inside you. Let me guide you.
Fuck you, die, you son of a bitch.
Put the gun down.
Bye bye. Okay, I'm still alive.
So am I too. You can't kill a spirit even if you tried to. You sold your soul to me. Need I remind you? You remember that night you prayed to God you give anything to get a record deal? Well, Dre signed you. This is what you wanted your whole life. Marshall, right? Woo. Look at this house. Look at these cars. They're so nice. Woo. Oh, but you didn't know fame has a price too. That you just now seeing the downside too. Lose your best friend from high school. Your wife too. Ain't even sure if your kids like you. Come off tour, can't even sleep at night without NyQuil. Become a valuematic, start a rehab cycle. But together we can break the cycle. Marshall, no one's gonna love you like I do.
I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me were meant to be together, my darling.
God.
And if I cannot have you, no one can, you my darling. Cause I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body.
What? I have chills.
Dude.
I have chills, bro. I didn't even realize that they started merging together. I'm so happy Chad is here. That would have went right over my head.
You didn't?
No, I was so into
it.
bro.
Like crept in. Oh my God.
This is why it's good to have two people in the chat because I was so into like the technical ability, like him rhyming, how technically he was rhyming the I-oo sound and how he was using what do you say? He was bending. He was rhyming mid sentences.
That was like amazing.
Just to keep that rhyme going. And then they were talking to each other, call and response, and then it was the same. Then they were singing the hook together. And then he dropped the hook so you could hear that they were singing it together.
Dude.
Like, this is like deeper than just, let me put words on a song.
100% thought.
Bro, this is thought out. This is art. This is legitimately art.
Like when he started to come in with Shady, right? That's who it is. When he started to come in, you could like feel it like you know how like you shut the lights off and there's something behind you?
Yeah.
It's like you could, it made it feel like it was like, oh, it like
on the back
was
of your
like
neck.
there and then it was there. That was fucking crazy. That was wild.
Bro, what?
Yeah, dude.
What? And Yeah, and the chainsaw. He was trying to start that chainsaw the entire beat. I was noticing that too. And I was like, bro, why is this overpowering? I didn't know what was happening.
That's crazy.
And now dude made a movie.
Yeah.
Dude made a movie on a track. Like, this is the levels I'm talking about. This was how long ago? When did this come out? Bro, 2009?
Wow.
Who's thinking like that? This is why Tyler, the Creator, was so, like, that's another career you can give Eminem thanks for.
Yep.
Because the whole shock value thing
Crazy.
was an Eminem type of thing. Like, there wasn't people doing it to the level that Eminem was.
Yeah.
And then, like, his whole album is basically this song. Tyler, the Creator, made his whole album based around this song type of energy. Like, with just, bro, that just shows you the inspiration.
He's, like, too talented, dude. What is this synth noise? What noise is that?
Like, there's
like,
different versions. When he's singing on the hook?
It sounded like it almost could have not been lyrics and it could have been a sound on a beat.
It sounded like it could be a synth, but it sounded like strings.
It
sounded like layered strings.
High pitched.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it could be like it's maybe like
crazy
edited. It's like with affected string. I mean, yeah, affected synth. But it sounded like a string.
And he made it. That was his voice.
Like strings.
He like made his voice do that with. That is insane.
That's one of the dopest hooks I've ever heard from him.
And I feel like back in the day, if I were to hear this back in the day and heard that high pitch, I wouldn't even have noticed that it sounded like that and would have just been like,
I would have.
Like,
I would have tried to copy it.
Dude, that is crazy.
I would have tried to copy that.
Holy
if I would have heard
shit.
that before, like if I would have heard that in 2009,
dude,
my music would be so much different. So much more different than it is right now. Because that's the type of shit like that I was like, I always loved those type of melodies. That's my type of melody. Eminem, the full, not afraid, but this.
Yeah.
You know, like this type of, because it sounds so menacing. It's like the energy behind it as well. I like.
Crazy.
I don't know. He's just really good at certain things,
that was
bro.
wild.
He's really good at certain things. He was rhyming all through that, bro. Hold on, the back and forth. Talking about Dr. Dre telling him to bring Slim Shady back. And he's like, but I am Slim Shady. Like, yeah, I'm the same person. Dr. Dre's like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy. And so he's basically giving his whole career to Eminem. I mean, his whole career to Slim Shady is what he's saying.
Like he made it. That's
and
what
then
made
the
his
chainsaw
career.
starts. Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
So it's not the devil? It's Slim Shady?
I saw somebody say it's the devil too. I don't know.
It could be a metaphor for both.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a metaphor for both. That's fire. Fire.
That was.